What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with some more Space Engineers. Now, last we left off, we were working on getting the reactor built. I have not done any off-camera work. To be honest, I felt like kind of being lazy yesterday. But we'll continue to work on getting this built. I'm not quite sure if this is going to require me to have uranium to slap on into this. We'll find out later. Alright, but anyway, let's get that built. Also, we did have a actual name suggestion, the Abysmal, from Zigatol. Okay, so we are going to actually hop in here, open up our menus here, go into info here. We are going to change the name of this from the respawn ship to the Abysmal. Alright. Okay. That should be good. Alright, and then what I want to do here is I'm gonna grab, what was it, the beacon? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of need the beacon here for a second. Okay, and then, so that way we can find the ship. However, but I do want to turn off the, what was it? How do we want to fit this in? We could potentially maybe get it in this way or not. Oh yeah, right. Half blocks there. We could slap it in kind of like right here, off center here. I think we will. Alright. Yeah. The other thing we want to look into getting maybe is a gravity generator. But not for, everything here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the reactor on the, stuff as well, so, we'll have to go dump parts into that here too. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's... seems to be kind of sorted there. Let's see if we have any components we can dump into this guy while we're here. Oh, didn't grab any, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to, dump what we can into these. Seems like we mostly have been making power cells, so that's good at least, Alright, let's see production here. Oh yeah, we've mostly been working on the power cells. We are gonna need some of these. Now we'll order up a couple of these as well. I think we only need about 100. Actually, no, we shouldn't need more than 10 or 20, I think. Not quite sure on that one. I have no idea what that'll be for, but maybe it's from one of the mods. Actually, it's definitely from one of the mods. Okay, gravity generator. Alright. Let's see, we should have some steel plates somewhere, maybe? Or nowhere. Produce me a couple hundred of these real quick. Alright. And then as far as the gravity generator goes, we want this to kind of be... like, I don't want gravity anywhere but inside this main portion of the ship, if that makes any sense. I don't want any gravity in the hangar bays because the ships I use are, not meant for gravity use at all. Alright. Pull out some more components here. Take them over to the reactor. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of power cells, man. And then we need 100 here. Oh, we don't need any here. Or here. But all in all, we need 600 power cells. That's a lot of power cells, my friend. Alright. Okay. And yeah, technically this mod is technically kind of like cheating, in the sense that we potentially don't need uranium, but it's also not like cheating because of the ridiculous requirements for power cells. I mean, look at this. This is just ridiculous. It's utter nonsense. Alright. Man, I do kind of need some sort of, like, cargo access in there, don't I? I feel like I should have some sort of cargo access. Oh, wait. Maybe I do? Maybe? Okay. No. No cargo access there. Sad. Oh well. This'll have to do. Alright. Don't mind me just going back and forth between welding things up and collecting stuff. About over halfway there with the power cells, so that's good. Now we know we're producing enough power cells to, you know, not be missing any. Because our inventory is getting full, so that's something. How many power cells are we able to take per trip anyway? 42. Right. Doing this 42 at a time. 42 at a time. Alright. There shouldn't be too much more. At least for this future here. Got 41 of, or 441 of 500. Okay. And then maybe the game will allow me to get other things made. Here. I'm just hoping we don't have to, you know, rely on this mod's weird batteries. That's my biggest concern with this. Okay, we need construction components. Alright, however, this is gonna be a lot easier for us if we just dump what we can into here as well. Okay. Alrighty. So far, not doing too bad. Nope. Almost locked myself out of there. Well, didn't lock myself out, but would have had to, you know, redo the rotation thingy again. Okay, now it looks like we're just missing steel plate, the construction components down there, same here, and of course all the other things. Okay. We also have the reactor components we need to dump into these, so we'll dump those in, if possible. Along with anything else. Okay. Seems like the rest of the components we have are not for any of these, maybe? Yeah. The rest of them seem to be for the beacon we placed down, so that's good. Alright, oh yeah, radio components are heavy as shit. I do have radio components simply because I was trying to build something that used them off camera before, but it ended up not working out. It was supposed to be like a radar dish type deal. But again, it ended up not working out because I was trying to use it for the, what was it? The see-through LCD panels, so that way I can have it up front here and have like a radar display right here. But you know, it just ended up not working out, so. And by not working out, I mean it literally just did not work. Like, we had radars down, and then, but for whatever reason, the game said, yeah, no, we don't work like that. Yeah. Not a fun time. Alright. Probably gonna want to order up some more steel plate here. I'll get that done. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Game. Okay, looks like we got all the steel plate we need. I'll move this to the back of the list now. Okay. Alright, and we're just missing construction components there. Construction components here. And construction components here and reactor components. Same thing here, pretty much anyway. Alright. Produce me some of these. In fact, a lot of these. Okay. So far, he ain't doing too bad. Alright. Should have plenty of construction components made by now, alright. Leo. Okay, that's one light reactor built. Alright. Now we're waiting on reactor components for you. We got the upgrade made, that's good. Alright. And I don't know what all this do, but it do something, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we're missing just a few more of those. And then I assume that the rest of these are for this, yep. Okay, we need a bit more steel plate as well for that. But that'll be fine. Alright. Okay, that should be all the reactor components we need, hopefully. Oh yeah. So technically this reactor is looking to be fully functional, maybe. Hopefully. Assuming we don't need to shove anything else into it. Alright. Let's see, are we producing power? That is my question. We are not producing any power. Okay. Or this has enough stored power, okay. Lasts us quite a while, it seems. I wonder if now we need to build the capacitors. That could be something we might have to add on to this here. We do need steel plate to place it, however. Again, I have no idea if I even built this right, to be honest with you guys. There's no way to really tell if I built this right or not. I'm gonna just slap him one like this because it makes the most sense to me. Alright. Yep. Okay, that means we need more power cells. Alright. Yay! Power cells! Yay! We won't dump all that there, whatever we had. Apparently we had nothing for that, so that's great. Alright. I don't plan on having the entire video just be me going back and forth between this stuff, but it's something I kind of need to do, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Whoa, this also needs explosives, okay. Alrighty. Who knew a capacitor would need explosives? I assume explosives would be in here, right? No? Okay. Components, electromagnet, okay. Still not seeing something for okay, here's explosives. We need magnesium. We might have to go get some magnesium, boys. Alright. Okay. That's something. Alright, those are all fully built. I don't know what this extra material we got is then. Yo, plate, probably. For this too, sure, right here, yo. Maybe. Okay. Of course we're missing power cells, but again, fine. Don't know what the extra steel plate could be for it, if nothing else, you know. I'm gonna just drop it off here. Yeah. I want to get these guys as close as possible as being welded up as I can get them. We are gonna need a lot more power cells, okay. Well, before I do anything else, I guess let's go grab some magnesium. Seems like the most or best next logical step here. Okay. Let's see, where do we have magnesium? Yeah, we have magnesium there, we have some magnesium over here. I want to go to the farther away one. I don't know why, but it seems like the right call here. Okay. Then real quick, and turn off this GPS. In fact, we'll just delete it here. Alright. And then make sure we're not in line with any asteroids, because that would be bad. Okay, and then the beacon here. Alright. Beacon. Name. The Abysmal. Okay. There we go. That's that. Alright. I'll probably flight seat here, because I'm tired of hearing that noise. Okay. And then, while we're on our way there, it should take a little bit anyway. We can get some work done on this stuff back here. Alright. Okay. Take our approach. Alright. Probably gonna have to order up a lot more power cells here. Oh yeah. Okay, we're about 10Ks out. Alright. Bring us down to a nice cool 100 meters a second here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to grab some resources. Okay. Should have enough time to, you know, get a couple trips in here, maybe. We'll see. Alright. Okay, come on, game. Don't fail me now. own family now. Alright. 5K is out, I don't trust going back and forth between that anymore. Alright. Yeah. Gonna do our little turn here. Rotation, I guess you could call it. Alright. Yep. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Okay, and here we are at the magnesium spot. Right where it all began. Alright. Hop out of here, grab our miner real quick. Still need to figure out a name for the miner, by the way. I'm not quite sure what we'd name it. However, I do appreciate the name for the big ship. Again, Zigatol. Huge shout out to you, man. You're the OG here. We're not really an OG, but you know what I mean. You came up with names, so I'm calling you an OG. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Thinking for the miner, I kind of want to name it something like, I don't know, something yellow. Something that has to do with yellow, you know? I don't know why, but I'm thinking it has to, something that means yellow, or something that has to do with yellow. You know? It could be anything, yeah, anything stupid, like it could be even a Sesame Street character name, you know, for all I care. As long as it's a name. Alright, let's get this, magnesium here. Want to make sure I try and grab a decent amount here. That way, we don't have to come back here ever again. Alright. Yeah. There we go. And again, I want to get this reactor placed before, or this reactor completely functional, before we, start doing anything fancy with the, rest of the ship. Okay, we are getting into stone here, so this magnesium did not go too deep. That's fine. Didn't need much of it anyway, just enough so that way we have, you know, the ability to make the explosives we need. Alright. So far, so good. But we're kind of drifting here. Alright. Either something yellow or like something purple as far as this miner name goes. Yellow or purple, one of the two. Or yellow and purple. You know? And no, I'm not thinking about, you know, the Minnesota Vikings, just no. All you Minnesotans out there, I'm one of you. But, no. Granted, I'm barely one of you. I was born and raised in Florida. Moved up here because my dad found a girl up here, you know. Weird times. Of course, that made it very awkward for, like, you know, meeting new people. They're always like, why did you move out here? Or if you were from down south? Well, you know, I didn't make the choice, my dad did. Mostly, anyway. I am, yeah, however, thankful for being up here. You know, Florida kinda sucks. No matter who's in charge there, Florida just sucks. You know? Like, it's either too hot, you know, which... Honestly, I was actually fine with the heat. However, it can be a bit much sometimes. I'm not gonna lie about that. And then up here in Minnesota, It still sucks because of the cold. Yeah, I can never win, guys. Either too hot or too cold. One of the two. Alright. Got our gravity components in, that's good. Okay. Let's keep pulling stuff over here. Should probably order up those explosives as soon as possible. Alright. That side's almost done with, you know, the power cell, so that's good. Okay. Order up me some explosives. Probably don't need that many. Order up that many, sure. Let's see, what else do I think I need? I think I'm probably gonna need some of these, maybe some of these. Don't know about those. Probably should look. Alright. Okay. Definitely gonna need some construction components for sure. Alright. Production, we are making those. Okay, cool. Leo. Alright. Get these explosives placed as soon as I can. How many do we need exactly? We need 200 each. And I ordered up about 300 or so, so we might want to order up another 100. Okay. Actually, no, we should have 400 there, okay. Cool. Alright, now it's just a lot of doing this. Alright. Wait. Those actually didn't go in. That means we can actually get work on the second one? Yo, let's go. Okay. Now, for my own sanity's sake, we're gonna do this a wee bit differently here. We're gonna have all the fast things going first here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see, still need explosives here. Definitely still need them here. Okay. Alright. Beans. Should be able to just get the rest of these power cells in again. A little bit at a time, but it's alright. Okay. Alrighty. Come on, game. Don't need much more components. I mean, it's still a lot, but it's a lot less than, you know, before. Got most of this done already. Again, I really hope I don't need those batteries either. And I'm just, you know, kind of assuming that we place these here. I'm not sure if that's exactly what the game wants, but I'm assuming. But I haven't really played around with these, weird reactor things at all. I have no idea if you can even, like, put uranium and stuff in them. It doesn't seem like they run off uranium. But then I could be entirely wrong. I probably should, you know, look more into these before I built them, but it is what it is. Can't really back out now. I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't exactly be a smart thing to do. Alright. Now we're just working on the explosives, it seems, so that's good. Alright. Julio. Well, let's see, how far along is that? How long do we think it's gonna take? It's gonna take a while, okay. Well, let's see. according to the... Okay, input and output, okay. According to the fuel cell, we do have power in here. Which I guess is something, you know. But I'm not quite sure exactly how it works. Like, what if... Hold on. What if we're meant to put the... You know, the reactor bits... Not up against that, but up here or something, you know? Or maybe, like, right here or something, I have no idea. I mean, the way they're kind of made, it kind of... Could make sense to have them right there, I don't know. Only really one way to find out here, eh? But that would require me to move so much material, oh my god. And destroy these powers, or not powers, yeah, I'd have to literally destroy these power cells in order to move all of this. Well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I can just, you know, maybe constantly build one of these or something, I have no idea. Or this one right here looks like it's a bit more off. Like maybe it needs to be rotated, you know? Or something. And I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing here when it comes to this mod. I'm just assuming this is kind of how it works. But I could be entirely wrong, probably am entirely wrong. Probably missing a couple mods that go with this, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely feels like I'm missing a couple mods or something, I don't know. Yep, and that's, you know, backwards. Good job, me. Yeah, we'll just let these deplete, I guess, you know? We'll let them exist and deplete everything, and then we'll, like, destroy them, I guess. It seems to be the best move here. At least we have the extra power while we have it, you know? But it's definitely not worth the extra power, in my opinion. We're definitely gonna, you know, still try and look for uranium, try and get the normal reactors built. I was just hoping that this mod actually worked or something, you know? But it's looking like there's no actual power output from these, which kind of stinks. Oh well. While we're here, let's see, where are we relative to the moon? You know what? I feel like we should probably go to the moon. Or go closer to the moon. So, we're gonna head to this far off asteroid out here. Alright. Okay. Solid 200 meters a second, that's good. Alright. Hop out of the control seat because it's a lot quieter in here than it is, you know, in the control seat. Although it's still very loud in here, that's fine though. Probably gonna want to order up a couple more reactor components, or a couple hundred more. Okay. Closing in on this doucher. We'll slow our roll here. See what spawns in around us. not so bad. Okay. Alright, this douche looks like it might be a little bit holy here. No pun intended. Oh. That's the right one, okay, cool. Coolio. We're just gonna hop out from this side right now. See what we get. Alrighty. Oh. Almost crashed into the asteroid here. That's not good. Alright. So far it's looking like we got a whole lot of nothing here. Oh yeah, a whole lot of nothing, okay. Great. Any other holes for me to go through? Not really, no? Okay. Alright. This asteroid is looking like it is very much dead, with nothing on it. Okay. Let's see, where is the abysmal here? There it is. Okay. And again, and those of you who are new, or those of you who may have forgotten, we are still trying to expand down here. I don't know how we're gonna do it, or how I'm gonna pull it off, but we're gonna do it. Alright? And yes, we're also gonna keep this whole section here as well. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking, you know, we might get into like using these kind of shapes to, you know, get around some limitations of the game. You know, even keep these thrusters even. It could allow us to keep these thrusters, which would be nice. You know. Of course, we can't really do much with that. We got all kinds of weird, funky shapes that we can play around with here, too. So, you know, we got these weird little half things right here, you know. And then we got, some beveled out pieces. If we want to have, like, really nice and crisp bevels, we could replace all of this here with some of these, you know. Kinda, I guess, maybe. And then what else do we got around here? We got these beveled in pieces, which are also kind of weird. I don't know what you'd really use them for. Yes, they do look kind of stupid in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Take that with a grain of salt. But you know, they exist. And I guess maybe it could kind of work like this, maybe. But, you know, it still kind of looks like it might get in the way here. You know? Oof. I just realized that needs to be painted. Paint her up. Don't paint, you painted the wrong thing, game. Don't paint this thing. Bad game. Thank you. Keyless. Alright. But yeah, you know, a few things to think about when it comes to, you know, figuring out what we want to do down here. Because again, I do want to preserve these thrusters. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I'm not gonna get started on it right now. I think we need to have a bit of time where we're just, you know, going around searching for materials and whatnot. Also, there's one thing I need to fix, and good job me, our first death. Great. Great. I don't think I had any materials on me, however, I think I had my bottles, so that's something. Alright, lights again. Alright. Okay. And my body is flying off into space. At an accelerated rate. I want these bottles, please and thank you. The rest of that can burn in hell for all I care. Alright. Need to fix this door. It's too far out, if that makes any sense. Alright. Yeah. And then where's my rotary airlock? There it is. Alright, and we will repaint you the proper colors here. Okay. And now, you're absolutely perfect. Symmetrical again. There we go. But I gotta walk into you to use you. Okay. Again, still have no idea how all this works. I wish I had an idea of how it worked and how to make sense of it all, but it is what it is, you know? Alright. Anyway. Spin this guy around in case we want to go back out. Let's see, where do we want to go now? Again, I'm still trying to maybe see if we can get closer to the moon. So, hold on. You see this right here? This right here? This little asteroid right here? It almost looks like it could be an ice asteroid. Almost. Why don't you go to it and see what's up? Alright. If you're solid ice, I'd be happy. I'd be happy if you are solid ice, my friend. Solely because we do still need ice for, like, you know, fuel and whatnot. Speaking of fuel, it might be worth adding a couple extra fuel tanks onto this thing at some point. Trying to think of other ways I can, you know, add to the ship that isn't just off the bottom. Like, maybe we could add on to the top section at some point. You know? Or maybe we could expand the sides out even more if we wanted to. Or maybe we could even extend the rear a bit. That would work, you know. Alright. Now that I'm getting close to this, it's not looking so much like ice anymore. However, the douche behind it could be. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely not a nice asteroid. Sad. I was hoping for greatness, instead I got disappointment. However, there could still be uranium on this. Could. Not guaranteed, but could. Okay. Yep. Let's see, turn our dampeners off for a bit here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got lots of holes. And silicone? Okay, what's silicon? Alright. Yeah, come on, game. I was hoping maybe the silicon would be more surface orientated, but I guess nah. Yeah, I guess nah. I mean, we don't really need a whole lot of silicon, at least not now. Maybe in the future, but definitely not now. Yeah, I think we just, you know, head back into the ship. And call it a day here. And move on. Alright. Actually, what I could do, I really could do, get this guy up and running. Alright. Julio. Okay. And now we really want this to be very, very tiny. Be very tiny. Very tiny. Very, very tiny. And we'll bring it down to like a third of Earth's gravity. And then we'll see how far we get with the gravity around here. So let's see, gravity cuts off right here. We could probably lengthen that. However, where does gravity cut off in here? It cuts off right here, which is a problem for me. And how about the other side? Other side gravity actually seems to... Yep, it cuts off about the same there, so we're gonna have to readjust that, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Width, we wanna bring that even closer in here. Probably into the 20-meter range. Heights, right now, we'll bring that down to a solid 40. And depth, we can bring that in or out a wee bit. And then that should allow us to get gravity all the way out to here. Okay, cool. However, let's see. Let's see where gravity ends in these. It ends right at the... That's perfect. That's actually really perfect. Oh my god. And that is absolute perfection right there, guys. Now we gotta go outside the ship to see where the gravity is gonna affect us outside, if at all, given the settings I have. But we do still get gravity right up until about here, which again, just barely perfect for this, just barely. I think you could still justify, you know, getting connected to the ship here. And then towards the bottom, let's see. Alright. Bottom, we basically don't really get... Well, we get gravity a lot down here, or a lot farther down here than I would like. However, it is what it is. Can't really do much about that. Alright. At least we got things figured out as far as, you know, gravity is concerned. For the most part. Might want to bring the height down just a wee bit more, you know? Just a wee bit. That way it's more feasible for us to connect our ship together on the top. Alright. We'll bring it down to about 35, see how that works. Okay, we can still get gravity out here, that's great. Let's see about above the ship now. Okay, we get gravity here, but the second we jump, there is no gravity. That is perfect. Absolute perfection right there, my friends. Okay, and then right here we do still get gravity till about here. Let's see. Right about here is when we lose gravity, which... Yeah, so right about here-ish. Kind of. Somewhere in this range. Which is, you know, not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. I would rather it be closer to the ship, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Anyway. Let's hop back in the ship here. And move on. Because though there is silicon here, or silicon, silicon? I don't know how you'd say it. I'm not big on words. All I know is that it's a material that exists, but I don't need it. We're gonna try and get even closer to the moon here. Alright. Go this way. Okay. Solid 220 meters a second. Not bad, not bad. Again, keeping my eye out for anything that looks kind of blue. Because blue is what we need. More specifically, blue means ice, usually. Alright. Like, it's not just like a deep blue or a light blue, it's kind of like a teal blue, if that makes any sense. Okay, looks like we might have some material down there. Not too worried about that, though. Alright. I mean, if we have to go to the moon to get solid amount of ice, I'm down for it. You know. Okay. Alright, slowing down here. With a little bit of speed, keep the speed going. Okay. Alright. Noise. In case you're wondering what that glow is at the bottom, it's just, you know, the thrusters. Doing what thrusters do, you know. Since they're, like, so close to... or basically embedded in the, walls here, they do kind of produce a little bit of a glow, which is fine. Okay. Anyway. Grab out our drill. See what we got. Could be nothing, could be something, you never know. Alright, we did pass an asteroid that looked like it had either nickel or gold on it. But it's not. To me, it's probably nickel. Or it's not worth checking because it's probably nickel. More than likely nickel. Gold is quite rare, especially on this save, apparently. Although we haven't really done a whole lot of exploring, so I'm probably not the best one to judge that right now. However, it appears to be very rare. Given we've only checked a few of these, and so far I found absolutely nothing on them. At least nothing good. Okay. A quick look around, see what we got, if anything. You never know. You could have gone over something a billion times and then all of a sudden you might find something. And look at that, we got silicon. Great. This is surface silicon, so I'll actually mark it. Alright. Get back to the ship. And we'll get out the miner, you know, and grab a little bit of the silicon, but probably not. Actually, yeah, we'll probably grab a decent amount, maybe at least one container full, maybe. Alright. Over to the left side here. EDE. Okay. Hop in this doucher. Open up that. Unlock. Okay. Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, look at that. We have power for days on this bad boy. when we sit still anyway. Yeah. Let's see, Silicon was kind of on this weird ridge over here, I think. Okay. We'll do a little bit of coasting. Alright. Seems to be not on that ridge, okay, it's on the rear of this asteroid here, gotcha. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Close. Very close. Okay. One thing I forgot to do, turn on my lights. There we go. Alrighty. And we should be able to just grab some of this here. Again, don't need a whole lot. I did not mean to hit V there to, you know, bring us into first person because, you know, still haven't taken the time to find a mod to turn down the tool volume just yet. Alright. Let's see here. Definitely a lot of silicon right here, though, for sure. Hey, there's a lot here. You know, if silicon was the most valuable resource, you'd be rich right now, dude. For real. Hey, look at this. There's just so much here, it's ridiculous. Alright. You know, I think we'll fill up 2 of our cargo containers, why not? We're already about over halfway there. Okay. Alright. Seems about good. Head back to the ship. Which is kind of off in this direction-ish. Alright. Okay. We'll have a little fun with the dampeners and whatnot, see if we can conserve some fuel. Alright. Yeah. Alrighty. Should just be pretty much a straight shot there now. That's good. Alright. We are going very slow, but again, that's kind of the idea with this miner. Very slow ship. Not meant to, you know, hit top speeds or anything. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. So far, so good. Alright. And lowering down into the hangar, kind of. I like getting aligned, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay, I want to make sure we are as aligned as we can be here. Alright. Okay. Alright, I want to make fine adjustments here and there. Okay. Forward a wee bit. Alright. Over to the side. And we should be ready to lock. Okay. Turn off everything, close the hangar doors. Don't enter G menu. Exit the ship. Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans. We should be good to go on inside, assuming I am, you know, right side up now, because we do have gravity. Alright. So much better to be able to actually walk, you know, and not, you know, go diagonal when walking up these stairs, you know, it's great. I love it. Alright. We do have a military escort over there, however, I'm not really interested in that. Let's head over to this cluster of asteroids over here. See what we can get out of them. Alright. Again, getting ever so closer to the moon. Alright. Yeah. Having a quick look around, see what we got all around us, you know. Alright. Would in general like to, again, take a look at the moon. I know there's definitely always going to be ice on the moon, so that's going to be worth it for us. Do I think we have enough thrusters to be able to, you know, take the ship on a planet? Honestly, I don't know. I have a feeling we don't. And then again, I could be totally wrong, and we could have enough to, you know, keep us afloat. Alright. So you're gonna hop out and do my usual shiz here. Okay. Would like to be able to, you know, one day make a scout ship. That we can, you know, go out here and not have to be in our suit to do this. But that's also going to require a lot of resources because, or not a lot of resources, but it's going to require a lot of thinking on that one. Because I gotta be able to make it small, making sure it has power and the essentials. Well, I guess it wouldn't need storage, would it? No, it wouldn't need storage, so it would be able to be very small. It would still need at least a couple of batteries. And maybe, if for comfort, some oxygen tanks. Just for comfort's sake. Because I do like, you know, not entering a ship that doesn't have oxygen on it. Of some kind, you know. Okay, it's looking like these asteroids have a whole lot of nothing on them. They're rather unfortunate because there's a lot of them here and it's just a waste of space. Oh well, back to the Abysmal. Okay. It was this side. Either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which side I come in from. It's not to me anymore. Okay. Hello, possibly, potentially radioactive components that are practically empty. When it comes to power now. Great. Thank you, game. Alright. Yeah. I guess let's head off Well, that one appears to be closer. But also so do some of these other ones over here. As soon as I can, you know, get to where I can actually see them. Alright. I think we hop to, like, one more set of asteroids and then I think we'll call it goods. Considering I want to get as close to the moon as possible, I guess we'll go to the one that's farther out over here. Or the one that appears to be farther out over here. Alright. Yeah. And again, we might get rid of that modded reactor simply because it doesn't seem to be working properly. Is from what I can tell. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with it, if anything at all. I'll have to play around with it on, like, you know, if I ever decide to end this series and replace this game with something else, I'll probably play around with it, see what we get. Or see what happens. But for right now, I just need something that works, you know. And in order for me to have something that works, I need uranium. And potentially some other stuff, but mostly uranium. Alright. Okay. Looks like we got maybe some magnesium or cobalt right over here. That's something. Looking more like magnesium over here. Yeah, it's magnesium, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Nothing over here, that's great. Not really, but you know what I mean. Alright. Just smacked myself on a rock. That's something. Alright. Yeah, more magnesium, okay. Well, if we need magnesium, we know where to go at least. You know? I know I saw some iron somewhere around here, so... we know iron exists. At least I thought I saw iron around here somewhere. Could be wrong on that one, but... this one I saw it. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, which they tend to do sometimes. Oh, we got iron right there. Okay, cool. We got iron and magnesium. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just mark this location as iron and magnesium. Not Iran, Iran, thank you. Okay. And we shall just, you know, head on inside. And as I said, we're probably gonna call it quits here for today. Alright. That doesn't look safe. Okay. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!